Hi, welcome all the parents. So I would really like to thank and appreciate that you have taken the initiative to listen to my sessions, and you have taken the initiatives to raise your kids with higher value systems as well. And obviously, my sessions will give you some idea to assess, to diagnose and to understand MSDs in this specific age bucket, and of course the responsibility of the parent to handle if it has been detected any sort of MSD with your kids. So I guess my sessions, my videos will help all the parents of this age bucket. And of course, I would again request all of you to subscribe to our channel Score Global Educare, so as to get the future videos as and when uploaded by us. And do forward my videos to all the parents having kids in this specific age bucket 2 to 6 years. Now, in my earlier couple of sessions, we have discussed about the reason or the root cause of mental health disorders of kids of 2 to 6 years, the challenges, and the different type of mental health disorders, which we normally find in this specific age bucket. In my earlier discussion, we discussed about anxiety in depth and depression. Also, we had a very in-depth discussion on PTSD. Now, today I'm going to discuss another form of MSD, which usually found in this age bucket. This is CD. CD stands for conduct disorder. So again, a disclaimer is that if you find that your son is very stubborn, you should not be coming to conclusion that your kid is having some sort of CD issue. Don't diagnose from your end. Okay, so let me discuss the behavioral pattern of the kids having CD issues. Number one, they are very aggressive towards others. They as if they can't tolerate other kids, other friends. This is point number one. Point number two, you can easily find them with a serious violation of rules, maybe the social norms at home, at schools. They are more or less uh, found with some violation of rules. Number three, these kids are very stubborn. They are very aggressive. They understand few things, like if you push someone, if you hit someone, and that is the only way by which you can fulfill your demands. That is the prime objective of their behavioral pattern, to earn something. Fourth point, you can expect that these kids are more likely to get NGO, and also they find it very difficult to get along with their peers. Next point being, that is a very important point, they are very cruel to animals. They beat them, they push them, they torture them. That is a type of behavior you can easily find in series. Also, they like to skip schools. They usually lie to parents and maybe other fellow friends. And also, you can easily find that they are damaging others' property as well. So these are accumulative behavioral pattern of the kids having CD issues. Now, the root cause. Root cause majorly. Uh, Again, this is such a MSD which majorly caused by the uh, parents. This is due to poor parenting issue. Unfortunate, but yes, it's really caused by the parenting issue. And second could be hereditary. So if it has been hereditary, that's a second, third stage of treatment is there. So one major thing that we as a parent need to be very very uh, strict, in need to be very very sensitive towards dealing with our kids. Now to treat these type of issues with the kids, there are specific three type of process you know processes there, like which you can practice back at home. Number one being cognitive behavioral therapy. This is purely developing the cognitive skill, metacognitive and metacognitive skills of a kid. There are many things by which you can engage your kids back at home. You can develop the thinking process, like with magic box and with clay dough, or maybe you can give some more challenging puzzle to your kids, so that they will sit back and do things and enjoy. This is one part. Second is family therapy. So family therapy, this is nothing with therapy, right? But the term is known as the family therapy, where the parents and maybe other people who are there in home, so they need to take part in this therapy kind of thing. So they need to teach their kid three four basic things. Number one is your value system. The value system means which comes with sharing, caring, respect, honesty. So all these things will lead you to the higher value system of kids, and which will definitely have a very higher kind of impact on the kids who are having CDs, that will normalize the CD effect to a larger extent. And third being peer group therapy. So peer group therapy means your kids are having fellow friends, like he or she is also a kid. So your kid needs to understand that another kid should be treated with all the behavioral things which usually a parents get from which usually a kid is supposed to get from a parent. So you need to teach your kid that there should be equal kind of sharing has to be there with another friend. You need to be very very careful. You need to teach your kid that he needs to be very very careful while dealing with another kid. Hitting, pushing and all these things is not at all necessary. And of course respect part is another great point, which can normalize this CD part to a greater extent. So from a parent aspect, please focus that you are raising your kids with higher value system. You are respecting your kid, and if it has been detected that if your kid is a victim of some sort of series or something like that, so you need to be very sensitive, very careful, and don't pressurize, don't force for anything. Just go by these three things: developing cognitive behavioral therapy, second being family therapy, and third is your peer group therapy. So I guess you understood to a greater extent. If you face any kind of issue, keep on writing, keep on asking things, and please don't forget to reach out to us, right? So we are there to help you from every aspect. So thank you very much. Thanks for watching my video.